What's up, guys? My name is Andre and welcome to a new video. Well, as I promised, once I got my 1080p display, I would be starting to do some 4K 60 FPS gameplays, and this is exactly what I'm doing today. This is actually more of a test to see if it would be viable for me to record an actual 4K 60 FPS gameplay. And here we are with the test today. It's like 2 a.m. right now. I just had some coffee, feeling energetic. Let's do something productive, at least in my perspective, and let's record some Minecraft, which is a game that I have a lot of care for, a lot of love for. That would be the best way to put it. So let's begin. I got some. I hope I have some stuff to, some subject to talk about today. Let's get straight to it. So the first thing is that I want to talk about today is about Minecraft and the 2012 boom on YouTube. So one thing I love about Minecraft is how it pretty much changed the website back in 2012. I think that would be more on the Brazilian scene, because back in 2012 I didn't actually speak English yet. So yeah, so I've been speaking English for only like 4 years or 3 years or thereabout. That's why my English is far from perfect, even though I have quite some time dedicated to it. Because remember that when I say that my English has 4 years, it really does have 4 years, because I practice pretty much every day for 20 hours. And it's not like I try to practice; it just happens because I read Wikipedia articles in English. I watch videos in English all the time. The friends that I talk to are all English, so are all English. They speak English with me. So this, So when I say that my English has 4 years, it really does have 4 years. But back in 2012, 2011, I didn't speak English yet. I was quite on a steep learning curve, so to speak. I was, at that point, I was reading a lot of stuff in English and watching a lot of videos in English, and it's been fun coming back to these videos later, like this year or last year, when I already had my English quite well developed, so to speak. And so okay, let's actually focus on the subject that I said I was going to talk about, which is Minecraft on YouTube in 2012. So my view from the experience back in 2012 was really the Brazilian view of the Minecraft community back in 2012, and it was just great. Me as a pre-adolescent or something like that in 2012, because I was 12 years old. I was born in the year 2000. Those videos, like, for example, there was this guy called Monarch, or Monarch in Portuguese. Some other guys were Dr. Master and Pheromonas, and also Venom Extreme. These were like the four guys that basically changed the YouTube scene. And back in 2012, they were the most popular Let's Play channels on YouTube in Brazil in 2012. And I'm just running around in circles. I'm not even trying to do with a Minecraft Let's Play. And so these guys were the most popular Minecraft Let's Players in Brazil back in 2012, and I actually tried to go back to these guys. I actually tried to watch their videos again this year, because I had so much nostalgia for 2012. Like, oh my god, it was just so good. The videos were great. These guys had like really honest content, so to speak. And oh god, I just can't believe I did this. Okay, fuck me. Can I reverse this? Nope. Okay, I always do this when I start a series. I cannot start a Minecraft series or Let's Play without changing all the planks that I made into buttons. I love that. And they had like what I can call honest content, because many of the videos that you see today on YouTube, they're kind of like faked, because we have this that we call today an on-screen personality, where the person is only like that energetic or hysterical or whatever only in front of the camera or on a YouTube video recording whatever. And back in the day, that I think that term didn't actually exist on YouTube yet. So we usually got some what I like to call honest content, where the guy was actually genuinely getting scared and getting entertained by the game, and not just playing it to make money and get those views and get those likes and subs. And this is what I liked about YouTube back then. The honest content that we got. Now, in 2013 and 2014, we got like a very steep decline of Minecraft gameplays. Well, not really. I think that in 2013 we got a a rain of Minecraft channels by the community. So the guys that were watching the big guys were starting to get PCs sort of capable of recording Minecraft Let's Plays. Well, they were mostly like crap tops or something. But the community started to mature. Actually, physically, they started to get older and perhaps find a job, or their parents were rich and gave them a computer or a crap top to record Minecraft. And so the community started to create its own content, and that's where like the shit show really happened, because up to like 2010, 2011, and 2012 were the changing years of YouTube, where we got a lot of good channels, very creative channels, and many of them were remarkable in the sense they created formats and they brought content to the website that was previously unseen on this website, and I really, really love that. So I started my YouTube career, so to speak, back in 2011 as well. My first channel, which is the oldest one that I hold still, it's not active, but it's there. From time to time I log in just to see how things are. The original name of the channel was called Hello Moto 2356. The 2356 is because Hello Moto was already taken by the time I tried to create that account, so Google suggested, hey, that name is already taken, but why don't you try Hello Moto 2356? And for years, up until, I believe, 2013, that was my nickname on YouTube. I remember I tried several Minecraft Let's Play channels in Portuguese, because, remember, I knew some English, but not enough to drive a conversation and, make videos. I tried. Like, seriously, I actually tried, but it just didn't work. So, I was still doing videos in Portuguese back then. Back in 2013, I think that by the end of 2013, my English was basic enough so that I could actually drive a conversation, and then I started doing mods for Amnesia. So, yeah, I know I kind of joined a little bit late on the Amnesia modding scene, but it's a game that I still have a lot of love for. And let me see if I don't craft buttons again. And I think I started doing I think I did like 3 videos on Amnesia tutorials on how to make a path for a monster and how to build the levels, how to do scripting. And mind you that those were in Portuguese. I think I was literally the first guy to do Amnesia modding tutorials in Portuguese, because all of the tutorials were in English. For example, now that I'm matured, now that I have a pretty good English, and now that Discord became a thing, guys like Mudbill, which were, I don't know, they were kind of like a symbol or one of the pillars of the Amnesia modding community, because he made just so many tutorials, and they were actually excellent tutorials on how to mod the game. And now, because now Discord is a thing, we have the official Frictional Games Discord server, where those guys, the mods of the Frictional Games forum, and HPL2. HPL2 is the engine that Amnesia uses, and we got like HPL2 modders and teachers like Mudbill, and you got the chance to talk to these guys for the first time. Something that, because, well, at least in Brazil, getting back to those big guys that used to record gameplays, because now they're like, I think that only Doutor Master is still recording Minecraft gameplays, and he's actually doing more live streams than actual gameplays. He still does gameplays, but it's not his main thing anymore. He's mainly doing live streams of Minecraft, and I get the point because, like, really, back in those days, most of these guys didn't. Well, they had the computer, but they just didn't have the internet to do live streams. Like, I remember a snippet from a video from Monarch, where he was saying that in the hotel that he was I don't know how to say that, he was just sleeping for I don't know a week or something in Los Angeles. The internet upload speed there was like 3 megabits upload, and I was like, really? Back at the time, that was really impressive for me, because I was still using like a semi dial-up, where that was like this little USB modem that you would put a SIM card on it, and then you would use 3G to browse the web. So uploading any sort of video would take literally days, and of course you had like a super ridiculously limited data cap. So I was like, oh my god, it's 3 megabits. Like, wow, that's a lot. Today, I'm like, well, I can't live with 3 megabits, mainly because today I have 20 megabits on fiber, and that's the only way that I am uploading videos at 4K 60 FPS is because I actually did like 1 or 2 videos, or perhaps 3 videos of talking about my internet. They're probably unlisted at this point because some of these videos are just so raw that I actually feel ashamed of having them public. So I just, from time to time, I go back to my channel, see the videos that I don't like under quotes anymore, and I just unlist them. Because some way I feel that they're way too raw, or they're cringy. I bet there's lots of YouTubers that do the same. And yeah, basically. Why the fuck did I make a pickaxe again? I already have one. See, this is how focused I am on the gameplay, so to speak, or I'm trying to focus on what to do in the gameplay, but I'm just rambling about YouTube from 5 years ago on caffeine. That's not good. Anyway, so now that I kind of ran out of the things that I wanted to say, maybe we can focus more on the gameplay? Because that's the whole point of this video, is not to talk about YouTube or anything, it's just really to record a gameplay. And mind that this is a rare occasion where I have the house all to me, and I can record videos, because really where I live is just way too busy. So really the only time where it's quiet enough so that I can record comfortably is really late in the night, so it's 2:27 a.m. for me. I'm actually 1 hour ahead of the East Coast of the United States, because I still live in Brazil, even though I'm trying to emigrate as soon as possible. And, well, going back to the videos of these guys, Monarchy, Pheromonas, Dr. Master, Venom Extreme, going back to these guys' videos, like, I kind of get the point of why these videos were funny or entertaining, but they were really only entertaining to me when I was 12, because I got back to these videos and I watched them again. I was like, dude, I mean, I get the nostalgia of watching these videos again after not seeing them for so many years. But like, dude, these guys are a little bit too childish. I mean, now I get the point of why these videos were funny, because the folks doing the videos were childish, back in 2012, 2013. Most of these guys, excluding Dr. Master, they moved to more mature content. I mean, Venom Extreme started doing vlogs, and Monarchy, he tried to do, I don't know, a kind of like a news format, doing, talking about internet news and everything. He kind of did it for a year or perhaps 2 years, and he stopped it completely. And now his uploads are like very infrequent. So that's the death of one channel. Monarchy tried to go back to doing Minecraft gameplays, but he, well, I don't know if the reception wasn't good enough, but I can actually notice when someone is having fun or not recording a video. I have two examples of this, which is one when Monarchy tried to do a modern Minecraft series. I think this was like a year ago. And then PewDiePie, when he recorded Amnesia for the first time in like 3 or 4 years. Those were two cases where I actually felt that the guy was actually genuinely having fun recording the video. And I love that, because I hate... I can't remember if I actually said this before on the video, on this very video, but I hate on-screen personalities that fake their feelings on something. It's just absolutely despicable, for me at least. So, again, I saw that PewDiePie was actually genuinely having fun playing Amnesia for the first time in years, and I could see that he matured. He was not like hysterical and screaming like a little girl all the time, each time he got scared. Well, perhaps mainly because he actually played a custom story that he had played years ago when he was originally doing Amnesia, and that's why his channel exploded. But, you know, since he was genuinely having fun, I had fun as well. And this is the thing. Some people get entertained by on-screen personalities. I get moved by people who do genuine videos. But by that, I'm actually excluding reaction videos because they're just total rubbish. I just don't see the point of reaction videos. There seems that there's no effort. They're just watching a video in front of a camera and doing, you know, perhaps talking over it and publishing the entire video uncut, which, mind you, some of these videos are produced by companies on YouTube, yes, because some channels got big enough that they became full companies. For example, Vsauce, Good Mythical Morning, there's just a whole bunch of channels that started humbly, you know, just two guys or one guy in front of a camera, but then the channel grew so much and the public demanded so much content that they you know, became full companies, and that's the thing. So some of these videos that people watch in reaction videos, they're produced by YouTube companies, so to speak, and some of them, I believe, they're copyrighted, and then you're watching an entire video, just, you know, watching the video and reacting stupidly to it, which I see no point of seeing other people reacting to videos. You're just reacting to it, copying someone's work, quite literally, and adding nothing, absolutely nothing new to it other than your stupidity and laziness. I actually facepalm when I see someone saying that reaction videos take effort to produce. I facepalm and cringe when people say that reaction videos take effort to produce. My videos take more effort to produce than reaction videos. Seriously! But I won't try to get too hysterical about this because, hey, you don't like something, just don't watch it. I don't like reaction videos, I just don't watch it. I never talk about it, I never think about it, and that's final. You know, I don't need to scrutinize reaction channels just because I don't like them. They're doing their thing, they have their fan base, they're earning their money, it's their fucking matter, not mine. Alright, so for the last, I don't know how many minutes, I've been just rambling and running around Minecraft 4K. Let's try to actually build a house then, alright? I need two things. I need a house and I need a farm, or I need to cook the food that I got. I got how many? 31 pork chops? Wow, that's a lot. Okay, let me do this then. Once the sun goes up enough to burn these guys, I'm gonna start collecting more wood. Fucking which, and I'm gonna build a house. It's gonna be a simple thing. Simply wood, just to start. And beware that... Oh, come on, I hate these guys. They're so small, you can never hit them. Fuck off. Fuck off! No! I don't want to die already. Fuck off. fucking prick. Fuck. Fuck off. See, I can never hit him. Just, die already. Die! Fuck you. Yeah, thank you very much. Fuck. Alright. I actually cannot remember how the guys, the Brazilian Minecraft Let's Players back in the day entertained their viewers. They were sort of doing the same thing as I'm doing right now, just rambling about random things and going back and forth on subjects. And I think that's how I kind of got my video making style today. Because I never moved to a professional format, mainly because I'm too lazy to do it, and secondly because I don't see the point. My channel is just not big enough to require a professional format and a daily upload schedule, although uploading weekly has actually helped me quite a fair bit on my YouTube channel. And it's not like I try to find a subject to record weekly. It just happens that once a week I find something interesting to record and I just do it. And I'm gonna be honest here, my videos take at maximum 2 hours to shoot, and I barely edit them. At maximum I do some cuts, and you can clearly notice that from 1 year, from like past 1 year to now, I have not been using an intro, because this is something that I was actually planning to talk about. Usually I do these discussions that I'm doing right now to a computer and a microphone. I do to myself when I'm alone. And that's how I practice my English. But it's just a little bit more productive and actually spread my word out there if I just record what I'm talking. Well, and if I record what I'm thinking at that point in time. So, I just don't see the point of an intro. Like, seriously. You see, take a look at cheap Minecraft Let's Play channels or gameplay, or just, I don't know, a random Let's Play channel. Why the fuck do you have a creeper just behind my back? What the fuck? What just happened? Okay. Getting back to the subject. Why do you need an intro for a fucking Let's Play channel? Seriously, back in 2012, this was a trend, and I thought it was cool. Like, yeah, why not have an intro? It looks cool, it feels professional. Yes, that was my view of professional. Yeah, just have an intro before your actual video, and I would consider that professional. Not anymore. But me as a 2012 pre-adolescent, I thought, well, it's cool to have an intro before your video. And I didn't see things as brands. I didn't see, like, oh yeah, it's Monox channel or Venom Extreme's channel. They have to have their brand because these two guys actually had their intros. No, it was more like, oh yeah, it's cool to have an intro, And I just don't see the point anymore. My channel, I think it was on the third or the fourth video that I started using an intro in my videos, but now I just can't see the point. Seriously, I just can't see the point. So I stopped using the intro of my channel, even though I built one especially for the trailer of my channel, which, by the way, I is there even a trailer in my channel? Because I did one and I actually kind of forgot. And it was quite disappointing because from the past years from now, I have been doing like less crazy experiments, like, I don't know, frying electronics. Those are the sort of videos that I actually enjoy watching on YouTube, other people doing. But yeah, my channel has been quite, I don't know, a more standard and tamed channel, so to speak. I haven't been doing like pranks or anything. I've been my problem is that I never try anything new. So I've been stuck on gameplays for years. Since I started watching Let's Play channels in 2012, I always try to have a gameplay channel, and I kinda had one. It was called 520 Gameplays HD, or in Portuguese, for anyone who understands Portuguese, 520 Gameplays HD. That was the name of my channel. Back in 2012, 2013. In 2012, mainly, I had a channel called MaxLeo70, which MaxLeo was the old nickname of a long-time friend of mine, which his channel name was Mr. Line Games, and we both did gameplays. We both watched the same channels on YouTube. We both liked the same things, and well, we're still talking to this day, and I just really love to have this sort of friendship. Anyway, but he was the guy that showed me Minecraft, and you know, I can only thank him, and also I can hate him, because being so obsessed with gameplays has actually got me into trouble several times over the course of the years. So I can kind of thank him and hate him for introducing me to games and Let's Plays and everything. But still, it's something that I've been stuck with to this day, and that's why from time to time I do gameplays on my channel, because it's something that I actually genuinely enjoy doing. Again, as I was talking previously in this video, don't do something that you. I'm actually getting dizzy talking about this. Holy crap! There's a saying that goes like this: don't do something to someone that you wouldn't like to be done to you. So I don't do fake reaction videos under quotes. I don't do like fake videos, and I really like to say that everything that you see on my channel and everything that I talk on my channel is my absolute genuine myself. It's just I love to think of my channel that way, and I'm kind of stuck with a bunch of zombies and a creeper again. Nope. Thank you very much. Oh crap! I had a bunch of stuff, but well, this was supposed to be a start of a Minecraft series, but I bet I think I got carried away too much about the subjects that I was trying to talk about. Anyway, let's try actually doing the Let's Play then. So let's craft a crafting table. Make a sword. Hope there isn't a fucking zombie on my back here to kill me. Well, he died anyway. Come here, folk. Need your meat. It'll be way too sexual to say that I want to beat your meat, but anyway. Fucking stand still. So, for those of my viewers, I don't know if I even have a viewer that has a 4K screen. Actually, I do. It's a friend of mine actually called Matt. He also has a YouTube channel, and he has a 4K screen. So, if he watches this video, I hope he enjoys the quality of the picture, because these videos actually do take a while to render and upload. And since I still got that 1366 motherboard laying around, I'm actually going to put one of my 970s on it, and I'm going to make it my rendering machine, so I can still do things and, you know, still have the full power of my computer while the videos are being rendered. And really, like, it's just nice to have two computers, really, but only when you actually have a reason to use it. Because I don't know if I'm going to be going back to this Minecraft video thingamajig very soon, because usually I have like a spark of creativity or a spark of inspiration, and I do something promising to bring more, and I never do. That's a problem of myself and my personality. So okay, so I'm getting some food so I can kind of survive. You know, that's the thing about Minecraft. You have to survive. And about this cave, I can't... Okay, it seems like I died like right here. I bet. But I was a little bit way too far away from there, so the items despawned. Yeah, that's a thing about Minecraft. Oh, so okay. Well, I lost all my items, so I'll have to reconquer them. So I got food. Yeah, I got food, wood. I'm just gonna do the end of this video, just grabbing some basic stuff. So I'm going to craft a pickaxe. You know, grab your standard, grab your standard three stones, and then let's make a fucking stone pickaxe. Again. At least I didn't make 2 of them, as I have done in the start of the video. Let's grab more stone, or cobblestone. Now let's make a sword. I'm actually talking so much, I'm actually getting dizzy by talking. Dizzy of talking. And for some odd reason, it's actually faster to break stuff with the sword sometimes. I'm just gonna grab enough stone or cobblestone to make a furnace, so I can cook this meat and cook my food. Well, cook this meat and cook my food. Yeah, just bake my shit. I'm gonna put this here because it really doesn't matter what I'm using to cook. It's just gonna last a little bit. Like each thing is gonna last less, but it's still gonna burn it at the same speed. Okay, so what do we got here? We got, well, monsters in there, but the main thing I'm interested in is this. If that guy doesn't come down here and tries to beat the crap out of me. Let's hope he doesn't. And let's just grab some iron. Iron. I don't even know how to pronounce that properly. Oh god. Okay. I'm actually hungry, so it's good that I collected those coal things. So I'm just gonna grab some more iron before I finish this, because I think I rambled for way too long. I don't even know how long this video is. But, yeah. I'm actually, like, one thing that I am, like, I can live with only 24 gigs of RAM. With only 24 gigs of RAM. I'm not even humble anymore after I got this computer. I can live with 24 gigs of RAM, so I'm going to remove one of the memory sticks from my main computer and put it on the 1366 computer. And I'm actually going to take one of my 970s and put on it as well. No, come on! Come on, dude! Fuck, where the fuck did you even come from? Thank you. You were actually useful for once. Okay, let's just make a fucking torch before more monsters come. Fuck. I hate creepers, man. Because you can't hear them walk until they're like right up close on your neck, ready to explode. So anyway, oh, that's quite less productive for a first Minecraft Let's Play than I would have hoped. I took like, I don't know, 20 minutes just to do the basic stuff, like collecting wood, collecting food, and then actually surviving enough to build a freaking furnace and cook my food. So anyway, that was a Minecraft Let's Play video shooting the breeze. This is a game that I have a lot of love for, and I have a lot of nostalgia playing it still to this day. And I actually quite enjoyed doing this video. It was just, you know, on a burst of inspiration and nostalgia, and then I decided, well, let's make a Minecraft Let's Play video, even though YouTube is just basically full of these things by this point. But let's hope that the 4K 60 FPS quality makes this video stand out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna have another glass of coffee because I'm just too energetic to stop drinking coffee right now. Again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna spend the next 3 hours rendering this video, and well, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, come on, stop. I sound like a fucking scratch record. Leave a like in this video if you enjoyed it as much as I did, and if you want to see more videos on my channel, just subscribe and you'll be the first one to see my videos come out. I can't guarantee that you'll be the first one to see them, but yeah. Peace out.